Now we're going to be moving into our guest comments to take us through. I'm going to ask our Vice President of Membership, Allison Blakeman, to find out what our guests thought about our meeting. Over to you, Allison.
All right. Thank you, Madam President. So we've had quite a few guests this evening, and the first one I want to call on is Abdul. Abdul, what did you think of your very first Toastmasters meeting?
Thank you very much, Alison. I think I had a fantastic evening. It's evening over here, and my first attempt at giving a speech was met with, welcoming smiles. I was overwhelmed by the support, the smiles from everybody. In fact, this helps so much. It encourages me and pushes me to give off my best. And I'm sure in the future, I'm going to put in a better performance. Overall, I think that everybody that has spoken tonight, from the evaluators to the speakers and all that, I really admire everybody's speech. I was so impressed. And like I said at the beginning, I'm here to learn from everybody that's here. I'm sure everybody here is already, has reached the highest level of, whatever they could get to when it comes to public speech. I could see that from the way people spoke, and I look forward to learning from everybody in the future. I would stick with this group going into the future. I will never leave it for anything. Thank you very much.
Awesome, Abdul. I'm going to drop in a moment my email into the chat, and I would like if you could click on the ellipsis at the top of the chat and save or copy and paste, save my email, drop me an email. And I would love to stay in touch with you, answer any questions, make sure that you have the meeting invite and the schedule of our meetings. Okay. I would appreciate for all of our guests to copy my email address and then just drop me an email. I should have yours. I'll be following up with you. The next guest I'd like to call on, Paul. I'm sorry for the table topics that I didn't get a chance to reach out and see if you wanted to participate and add you in. Would you like to give your comments on today's meeting?
I'm glad you didn't bring me to table topics that way. I don't get evaluated. It was quite good. So I'm very late here in the UK, and you can probably gather from my accent, I'm from Scotland, and it's 2:03 a.m. in the morning. I have been in Toastmasters early in the morning. I've been in Toastmasters in the afternoon, and I've been in Toastmasters in the evening, but I've never been in Toastmasters at 2 a.m. before. So as they say, there's a first time for everything.
Yeah. Well, Paul, we are so glad you're here, and our very own Andrei Smolenko is from Manchester, United Kingdom. So he is on your side of the pond, as they say.
Yes, Paul, welcome.
You're mad and at Toastmasters at 2 a.m. in the morning as well. I thought it was only me.
No, that's why I'm Ukrainian. English people would never do it. Only Scottish and Ukrainian people can stay awake so late.
That's awesome, Paul. We're so glad you're here, and we hope that you will make us a part of your weekly routine. Now, for our table topics winner, MJ, what did you think of your visit to Online Presenters?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was I think it's going to be really helpful. I like it. It was I was a little nervous, but the question was great because it's a story that I tell quite often. But it's really good. I think that I really need this kind of practice and feedback, and I love the group, and there's a lot of inspiration here, so I like it.
Well, you all have come to the right place. As you see, we have a couple of doctors, we have professionals, and the one thing that we all have in common is we're all not perfect. We're all constantly learning, and we're trying to improve our skills. Every week when I leave the meeting, I've learned something new, whether it was something Dr. Byrne has shared or something Joni taught me. Picked up something from Graham, Andre, Dr. Sunny, and even from our newest members, Carrie, Jenny, and others. So it is truly a great place to be amongst professionals, and it's a non-judgmental environment We're all here to learn. We all screw up. Usually David is the founder of Online Presenters. And between David and I, we are usually the winners of the person that says or the most. We all do it. Nothing to be ashamed of. We just like to get better. And sorry to pick on you, David. and one, Jace, I see that I believe you are a returning guest, but would you like to give us some comments or feedback?
Yeah, certainly I would love to. Am I audible to you?
Yes. Yes, you are.
First and foremost, thank you so much for having me here. It is actually a convivial atmosphere, and this meeting is well organized, and all the speakers are very eloquent, I would say. I come from India because my accent is completely different, but you people are talking so well, and your accents are amicable and amiable, I would say. I'm truly looking forward to learning new things from all of you because I truly wanted to improve myself. That is the reason I wanted to join Toastmasters. Especially, I want to become a great public speaker and an effective communicator as well. So this meeting is actually uh, raised the bar, to be honest. And I really enjoyed being a part of this meeting today. I loved all the speaker speeches, and you professionals and you Toastmasters are doing magnanimous job. And thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to attending the forthcoming meetings as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jace. There's a couple things I want to end with, and then I'll open the floor up for comments from our members. They say that the hardest thing is actually just showing up. So MJ, Abdul, Paul, Jace, you've all taken the hardest first step. You showed up today. That's the hardest first step. I've done a lot of TLI, Toastmaster Learning Institute keynotes. And the one thing that I'm finding is a niche in speaking, and in all the clubs I visit or coach, I ask the question, why should I join your club? As officers, Joni, Graham, myself, and others, something to think about. Why should I join your club? Why should people join Online Presenters? As you can see, we like to learn, encourage, and have fun at the same time. I can't stand meetings that are just boring. It's the same old rigmarole every week. Well, we've got table topics, blah, 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 blah. And I like to make it fun. Have fun. We do things off the spur of the moment. You will see most of us have an Online Presenter's background. I had to clean out my background file on Zoom because when I went to be the timer, I couldn't find the timing. I was scrolling every time looking for the timers because at Online Presenters, we have themed meetings. And Karthika, Joni, Sunny, and others will find backgrounds that match our theme, and then they'll share it at the beginning of the meeting. Everyone, please change your background. Well, after 20 months, I ended up with quite the collection of backgrounds. And it's a great place to learn and have fun. So I want to leave you with, why should you join Online Presenters? It's a loving, welcoming environment where you will be supported and you'll be amongst friends, a whole new family. You'll be encouraged and you'll grow, and people that really care about you and want to see you grow and succeed. And if there's ever a role that needs to be filled, rest assured that lovely Joni Laidlaw will volunteer you that you're going to take a role. And she does it in the kindest, nicest, lovingest way. We learn, we grow, we share information. There's a WhatsApp chat that is active for our members. And I want to encourage you, grab my email address out of the chat, drop me an email, I'll follow you. And yes, Andre, this is part of my other keynote speech, everyone's favorite radio station in the world. Graham, you know what it is? Everybody's
WIIFM. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me? That is everyone's favorite radio station. We have fun. So if it's 2:30 in the morning, there's a reason Andre shows up week after week. And Andre was here 21 months ago when I joined. He shows up all the time. So back to you, Madam President.